Yeah, so first let me just say this, that this is in the news. It's one that we responded to multiple times. I can tell you that there's nothing that is going to come out that's going to reflect on me in a way in these investigations, nor my administration. So let's set that aside. We made decisions coming in the pandemic in the most critical time in the state's history, coming in midterm, and the decisions that we made every single day were in the best interest of the people in the state of Rhode Island, whether they had to do with the health, whether they had to do with the economy, or whether they had to do with schools, and also the equity issue, which is front and center. So the area there, and let's take a look at what we've done. When you take a look at the fact that we have a 2 to 5 year learning recovery for our students, and I'm in March and saying we need to get at this right away because I knew that this was going to be a serious problem. So anything that we contributed into the effort is helping us. We want to be closer to 2 years than 5 years. That's why we put a comprehensive education strategy in our budget, which part of that is the work that was done by ILO that reflects in our local learning centers. And so there's value in everything that we did. And clearly when we made the decisions, it was at a point in time where we felt as though it was critical to actually make those decisions.
Well, on the learning centers, they talked to 3 communities, right? No more than that. And one of them was North Providence.
We'll see where the results is there. And I would hope that we take a look at what I put in the budget for education. So that not one of those pieces, just one standalone piece does the job. But we put in seed money for learning centers. We put dollars in for matching funds so that we can have physical facilities in any community that wants it. We also put in this higher ed academy for certificate degrees, associate degrees, and 4-year degrees. And we put in $250 million for school construction and another $200 million for higher ed construction. In addition to that, we put in $40 million for job training. Any one piece standalone is not going to be, the thing that actually does the deal for us. So it's a combination of all the things, and ILO did the work. Their expertise was important for us at that moment in time, as all the expertise that we rolled into anything that had to do with a pandemic, a historic pandemic, by the way, which I think people forget. At least some of the reporting that goes on forgets where we were in March of last year. Lowest vaccination, highest death rates, highest hospitalization rates, an economy that was wrapped around plexiglass, and an education system that was all virtual. So the decisions that we made at that point in time were in the best interest of the people in the state of Rhode Island, and I stand by each and every one of those decisions.